Hello, everyone. I'm pretty sure you should be able to hear me. Oh, shoot. I forgot one thing. I forgot to move my mic where I usually have it for streams. There we go. Alright, now all should be good. Now all should be good. Let me check the stream. Alright, we got Hudson. What's good? Arc's good. Then Andy Jedi. Hi. Godzilla. Welcome. Eternity. I almost said Returnity because you said return of return. But welcome. Godzilla not. Okay, I knew it was Zapari. I'll just call you Zapari the whole time. Luby Cub. Oh my god. I'm honored. How am I doing tonight? Thank you for asking, Godzilla. I'm doing quite well. Tygex the movie when? Right now. Tom, come on, Kisley says, hello, Hayden Pooh. Hi, Tom. 121. What up, G fans? Welcome to my stream. Actually, these are Ultraman fans, so I don't know how you could fail that badly. Shame on you. You may notice I am alone, and this isn't a joke like the last time. It's just I'm the only one who could be here. I may, for the actual episode, I believe David the Tokuist will be here for that. But besides that, it's probably just gonna be me for the night. Tokumania, welcome! Mushroom Farmer, yes. He's in the bottom corner. Down there. I think I pointed the right way. I'll never know. Mad Diplo S is Soldier Boy in it. Yep. You see the guy down there? That's him. Alien Kuroko. Yeah, how do you say that? Kuroko? Kuroko. I'm gonna call him Alien Kuroko. I think that's how you say it. The Shroom Snorter. Okay. We got Shiguner and the Shroom Snorter. It's an interesting combo. I'm surprised Shagon's back so soon, but obviously it's not the soonest we've seen the first episode monster return. That of course is Jeed with Skull Gamora, but yeah. Can Judgezilla be on the stream? No, Judgezilla, you cannot be on the live stream. There's a better pick of Mo? Who's Mo? Is it the... Do you mean the alien? Who's Mo? Kuroko is the guy with the eyes in the eyes. Oh my god, there is a better pic of him. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, that's going on stream. Hold on. That's gonna be the new pic. Just give me a second here. Yeah, the old one's kind of sad. Wait. No. Alright. I don't know. I'm sorry you could hear the Discord now. It's because... Actually, hold on. Now you won't hear it anymore. Alright. New pick incoming. Alright. Make him bigger. He deserves to be bigger because he doesn't look awful. There. Oh my god, he's got monster's hands. He's a freaky freakerton. Oh, I missed a lot of chats. Okay. Mo Mama. I said Mo because of bro's nose. He has eyes on his knuckles? Does he? Hello. Hello, Gub. Hadron. Hold on. That's not my name. Hello, Ginga Runner. Where Nathan? Where the Spuddy? let's just say he's in Egypt for the night. Hang on, I'll read the rest of the chats in a second. Alright. Wait, he has a mustache? Hold on. Oh my god, he does have a mustache. Look at that. Wow. Let's just take a second to just really appreciate this design here. Wow. No, this is the alien with the eyes and the nose. He is something. Oh, he does have eyes on his knuckles. Oh, look at that. Ugh. The eyes and the nose and the eyes. Okay, I almost made him too big. Can't get him smaller. There. Godzilla says I got the DX Blazar brace today. That is awesome. I've been thinking about buying it these days. Yeah, Nathan is in Egypt already. Like Nathan is in Egypt with Cleopatra. The design is awesome sauce. Oh yeah, it is. It is an awesome design. I love it. We need more new gen aliens. There's very few, and I'm pretty sure Zangil was the last one, and I think before that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was Barossa, which is a while ago. Probably, or Lubgeb says probably my new favorite monster in Arc. Yes. Mine is probably gonna be Levigira, and it's probably gonna stay that way for a while. But this guy, I could see him taking the cake for some. Red Hudson says, Hayden, make your mustache like that. I'm scared to see what I would look like with a mustache before I go and get something beautiful like that. Because I see a little bit of facial hair and I shave immediately because I'm scared that it's going to end up looking weird if I try and give it a chance. Spirit says, new type of brass knuckles, the eye pokers. Sam the Geigen fan, hi Sam. Then Ginga Runner, that's a biz nose. Godzilla, I got mine on Amazon for a little over $40. That's not bad. Oh, Tom got the DX Godzilla brace today? Now, where can I find one of those? Lubgab says, Hayden, is he inside Egypt? Let's just say he's near the pyramids, you know. Red Hudson, new gen alien is gonna be Godzilla. Wow. 1-to-1 film, I got the Blazer brace for $20 on Big Bad. Did you actually? Was it actually that much? Look, we got DX braces. That's sick. That's awesome. Ginga Runner, I really love Digelos. I do too. He's up there. He's not my favorite, but he was my favorite of the first 4. So I guess he's like 3 for me. When's the Trunker fanfic stream? Because there's not that many. Well, first things first is the G-Fest Halls stream, which I kind of want to do tomorrow, depending on when people get theirs out. I want to do it tomorrow, but, you know, we'll see. Maybe Sunday. This weekend, I'm crossing my fingers. It's up to 1-to-1 film, Kamada Kizzle, and Sam the Gaggan fan, but technically just 1-to-1 and Sam, technically. So when those halls are out, stream happens. And then after that, maybe I'll combine the streams depending on what people want to do. But I think that should still be a separate one. And well, there's no Arc stream next weekend, so maybe I'll do it then. Zapir says also Helnark is not the final boss. I don't know why. I don't think it's something to be too beat up about. I have a feeling. Call me crazy, but final boss might be Trigelos. Sam says Monogelos / Digelos is my favorite, but this guy and Levigier are a close second. Yeah, the three of them very good designs, so I'm not too upset about them being switched. The rat's also fun. I like the rat, but he's not as unique, you know. Gonzo says, I got a good question for you. If you got to interview any Ultraman director, dead or alive, for 1 hour, who would it be? Jeez. Yeah, that's a very good question. That is... Obviously, Taguchi is probably... pretty... Shiro Honda technically directed Ultraman episodes, so he's also on there. Kaneko also directed Max episodes, so he'd be on there. Was AJ Tsuburaya, did he... AJ. I don't know why I do that. AJ Tsuburaya. Did he direct episodes, or was he just a special effects director? I forget. Because I know he was he came up with the show, but I didn't. Did he actually direct episodes? Because obviously he would be on the list. Yeah, I don't know. Those would be the 4, I'd say. Pick Takase, yeah. Yeah, I'll interview Takase. First question. So, Takase, tell me, why are you so dumb? Guys, my ad block has not been working well. The premiere just started on my end, and the ads started, the ad block kicked out the ads, but not as quick as usual. If any of you have an ad block, which one do you use? Because I want to get a better one. I'll put it on stream in a second, don't worry, I know it's not there. Actually, before, just in case. Tom says Nezatron is my favorite, but Eyes might beat it. Yeah, I could see the rat. It's like the archive Shin Trunker. I literally forget the actual name of that kaiju, but and Shagon. Those are they're fun, but if you like them more than the rest of them, I'm gonna lobotomize you. 121 says the edit for Times is almost done, and you'll probably just submit raw footage. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's fine. Most people do that anyway. I did that for many years, so. King Goji, what is up? Red Hudson. Oh wait, I forgot. You need to do a haul of it. Yes, get that all of it. I'll watch your haul on stream. Yeah. Take sauce. All right, I'm gonna put it on stream now. All right. Annotations off. I am muted. Thank you, Godzilla. You're my savior. You're my savior. Basically all I said is Sam, that's fine, and that he had a gamer keyboard. That's all I said. I think that's the quickest intro we've gotten for like an Ultraman show in a while. That was interesting. Yeah, so the episode, I believe, is going to sort of focus on that guy and how he's a little shady. I always forget they put like the scenes in the intro here. I think that's coming up. Curious to see what they put in here. Here we go. Oh, there he is! Alright, that was it. Leodo, that was the name of the first guy. That was Shin Trunker. Wait, what is Homu Kuru? Is that supposed to be Homegar or whatever it's called? What? Oh, Kenna Crypto. I like Kenna Crypto. Welcome to the Akabono Inn. Thank you. See, the problem with having such a short scene at the beginning, just showing off the alien's gamer keyboard, is that now we have to sit through all this. It's like, feels a little, uh-oh. Oh, those are big storm clouds. Guys, there might be a big storm rolling in. On Tuesday, there was a massive storm plowed through this area. Literally, I didn't know it was happening until I got, like, a notification on my phone. It was like, yeah, hey, tornado warning. Okay, I was like, alright, whatever. And then the storm hit, dude. I literally thought I was inside of a tornado. It was insane. There was a massive... I talked about it in my Discord server, which you should join, by the way, if you're not in it. But a massive branch... I sent a picture to. A massive branch fell right in front of my car. Like, if that had fallen on my car, I... done for. And so many people in my area don't have power. So many stores, like Giant Eagle, there's a few of them. Like, one of them's working off a generator, others don't have... There's trees down around the area. There's one house that had, like, these beautiful pine trees, and one of them is down. It's kind of sad about that. So many trees are down. It's absolutely wild. And there was a tornado that did go through near me. Insane. So I'm hoping the storm that looks like is coming in is not another one of those. The English dub doesn't have ads. Yeah, I know. I'd watch that, but I like having the subtitles, and I don't know if that is subtitles. Plus, I do like the ad breaks a little bit to, like, talk to the chat and stuff, but... Okay, here we go. Oh, look at the herons. I think those are herons. Oh, the monohorn again. It's back. Oh, are they at the inn? Oh, wait, so the inn they're going to is right next to the monohorn? What? Got his heart going. Okay, whatever that means. He was scared of him? Okay, here's the alien! Because it's obvious. Aw. Poor guys. They got so excited. And it's like a punch to the gut! Now my heart's going slower, because I'm sad. Yes, they need this nice girl, this Skip girl. Her cardboard cutout niceness to take over and make him feel better. Okay, they do have guests coming. That's good. Okay, they're making excuses because they're aliens. Never mind. Hudson asked if I've seen the Alien Romulus trailers. I have. I think the movie looks really good. Oh, he's angry. Ugh. Oh my god. I don't know about you guys, but I hate mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. So that is absolutely unappetizing. Oh, he's getting into it. Oh, Ginga Runner, you love mushrooms? Yeah, see, it's like I wish I loved every food. You know, that's the thing. It's like I wish I could eat everything. I wish I didn't have, like, taste, you know, because I'm always willing to try anything. Like, I really am. It's just, if I don't like something, I don't like it. Aw, these poor aliens. You know, I like this. This episode's giving us a dynamic and a character traits. I like that. Oh, this is a Blu-ray ad. Yeah. Wait. That's a good point, Godzilla. Is this are they front-loading the ads? Like the Garamon episode of... Hold on a second. Because that was literally 3.5 minutes. That's interesting. We got 3.5 minutes of an episode. And then we got an ad. I wonder if they're going to front load them again. Like in the garment. Because usually, when I think that for a second, I'm like, no, the episode's just going by fast. But that's a little suspicious. Why did they put ads in here? No, it's not for runtime. It's just so they can advertise stuff. Maybe a long... Ginga Runner says maybe a long uninterrupted segment of the episode. Potentially. I could see that. I feel like that kind of makes sense with this episode. I mean, I don't think it's going to be something like... like a musical sequence like in Blazar, but maybe it could be something interesting. Oh, it's back. Actually, if you guys don't mind, I could do it if none of you can. Check episode 5 and see how much of the episode was in between the first ad break. Oh, this is interesting. Arc's pointing stuff out to him. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's interesting. I actually like that a lot. That's cool. Especially because he didn't say anything. Oh, big mushroom. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, poor guy. Oh, he's a weird-looking alien. Oh, he's gonna kill him. Hello, meditation. Oh boy. It's getting serious. Oh, it is Krakow. Mushroom hunting. Wait, is that a beak? Huh. Aw, poor little guy. I think, well, obviously, Hudson, I think, well, I say obviously, they altered the color corrected it a bit, but, you know, I don't think the, lighting's too off, or I don't think it's too far from the actual onset lighting. I like this song. Every time our soundtrack is amazing, but I love this song. I gotta say it every time I hear a good one. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're talking life or death here. Poor guy. See, they're close to the monohorn, so I wonder if this one's gonna be big. I wonder if this one's big because of the monohorn again. Welcome, full rider hopper. Oh, ads again. Yeah, wait, this is the third one, isn't it? Yeah. No more ads. This is the third one. So we have 15 minutes for the rest of the episode. Because, yeah, I don't think there's going to be another one. Yeah, so if we're out with the ads this early, that means nothing. I'm going to check episode 5 really quick just to see how far in the final ad break was. Yeah, this one is 5 minutes earlier, I believe. Yeah. This ad break is 5 minutes earlier than the one in episode 5. So that's interesting to note. I'm very curious to see. Very curious to see why that's happening again. Yeah. Gamzilla says, I do like Alien Croco. Poor guy has been alone for so long. I like him too. I feel bad. I feel bad for him, but I like the way the investigator, this guy, Coffee McTweaker, I forget his name. I like the way he's taking the situation, you know. Gives him character. If you ask me, I think it feels realistic that he, especially with what he said, that he would be taking it in that direction. I'm hoping that Yuma has some sort of good dialogue interaction with Coffee McTweaker to like give him character as well, show his perspective. I like that. It's funny that he knows about shagongs because he's a biologist. Oh, there's another one. Actually, he doesn't look super big. I know they're not that big. Typically. Oh. Well, isn't this interesting? Is that how he talks? A flash, an alien episode with front-loaded ads and a flashback where they randomly add color halfway through it. This is just like the Garamon episode. Oh my golly. Ginga Runner, they're gonna be eaten by a flashback now. Still dope though. Yeah. It's not perfectly timed, but it's sweet. Oh, that's a good shot. Now that is good lighting. If we want to talk good lighting. Oh, this lady too. Where's he going? Is he just getting out of there to hide? Oh my god! I didn't expect that. Oh, now he's a little sad because the inn's destroyed. This poor guy! His life is turned upside down in a single day. Wow, he really has a hard time holding that Arcarizer. As much as I like the design of the Arcarizer and the concept, I do gotta admit it's not very conventional. Oh, there's the second one. Is that a composite shot, or do they have two suits? Well, I'm assuming it's composite until we actually see him interact with two at once. Yeah, it's definitely compositing. Okay. Oh, there's his shield. I like how it has an oil slick look. Oh. Oh, that's sick. Oh, whoa! What, is this another one? Is he not gonna try and go after the guy? Alright. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that the armor was not in the last episode. But it is in this one. It's unique. I hope he doesn't have to use them every episode, because that would be cool. Yeah! Okay, which one is this? How many times are they just gonna go in there and look in there? Oh my gosh. The mushroom machine. Is he gonna... Is it a suicide attack? Oh my god. It was! Why would he do that? That was a choice. Oh, that's kind of... I like the perspective there. Oh boy. Oh, that's cool. He became... It's like a half Ultra Dynamite, half Flaming Slash. Buddy? What are you doing? Don't let it live. Numa died for... Huh? Numa died to kill that thing. Okay, maybe he didn't die. Maybe he's in there. Did he eject? How is he alive? He didn't escape. Arc let him go. I bet you Arc letting him go is gonna play a part. I don't know, man. This episode made some choices. Okay, well, this isn't the intelligent dialogue I had hoped for, but... Check Discord. Oh, next episode picture. I'll talk about that after. Are they still investigating him? Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, well, I know the next it's not a numbered episode, so it's technically the next episode is Homegar. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't get why he let Shagon live. That makes absolutely no sense. Why did he let it live? He slaughtered the other two. See, that's my biggest problem with this episode. You know what? I think that's the biggest glaring issue. That he let Shagon live. Doesn't make any sense. Like, I tried to reason it in my head, and I'm just like, nah, I'm just coping. Like, literally, why did he let it live? Like, it actually doesn't make sense. Like, it legitimately doesn't make sense. Like, I really like the story. I like this alien guy. His kamikaze was a little interesting. Well, I guess it wasn't really a kamikaze, but is attempted kamikaze. Oh, here we go. The trailer for the recap. Special recap episode. Ugh. Well, I like this episode, but I would like it a lot more if... Oh, I just realized I had the desktop audio off the whole time, so you couldn't hear the episode. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, that was... I like the episode. I don't get it. Stephanie says, I think Arc was just tired of committing genocide on the Shagons. I mean, yeah, but like, why stop there? Like, he wasn't given a reason. Godzilla says, I like the beginning, middle, but that ending. I like the beginning and middle, but that ending. Why did he let it live? And B, how did he survive that? Yeah. How did he survive that with, like, so little damage to his clothing and everything? And why did Arc let Shagon live? Gingarin says, yeah, that part is weird. Maybe Arc knows he was still alive. Maybe. Oh, yes, I gotta put the episode 7 picture on stream. Let me see what other people, if anyone else, mentioned their thoughts on the episode. Seems to be a lot of people's favorites. Yeah, I still like episode 5 more than this. I don't get why he'd let it live. I really don't. Here we go. I'm gonna have it fill up the whole frame. That is cool. I like that a lot. I like that Keiji design a lot. At first I was pretty iffy on it, but seeing it, especially in this picture, it looks cool. Put it down there. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's see. Tom says, why would Arc kill it if it's leaving? He has no reason to kill a monster that is no longer fighting or attacking. I mean, I guess that could be the reason. But, like, it could still just go and attack something else. Because well, then it also raises the point, it doesn't make sense why they're so big now. Because I feel like it was supposed to be implied that these ones are big because of the monohorn. Because isn't their whole thing that they're not that big? And the Uzi or whatever made them bigger? Or was it just the one? I could be wrong about that, but I remembered that being a thing. Yeah, I guess they naturally get 50 meters. Okay. Shown in the first episode. Maybe they do naturally get that big, and it was forced to grow by the Uzi or whatever it's called. Superior says, I like the episode but not the best. Yeah. It's definitely up there. It's I'd say after Levagear, it's, you know, got the most personality of an episode, which I like. I hope Arc continues to do stuff like this. Episodes with personality to them. They don't have to be the best, but as long as there's personality, I could see myself saying Arc is a good show. So he says maybe he was scared of ending up like Ultraman when he fought Zeton. But he slaughtered the other two. Sunset fight? Yeah, I believe next episode is going to be sunset. Nighttime-ish. Sam says, I kind of took it as the other Shagun being so intimidated by Arc that he said he didn't want to engage more. Yeah, but like, I still don't get why Arc wouldn't kill him. Because he's shown that he is willing to attack. Why wouldn't he just do that again? Like, the first one showed up literally just to attack, and he called in the other ones, and they were like, okay, yeah, let's attack. So, like, what's to stop them from just continuing to do that? So it doesn't make it. Sure, it was leaving, but it didn't give him a reason to sympathize with it. He just let go of kaiju that could just come back and attack other things soon. So he says, plot. That's the reason why Shaguns are bigger. Well, I mean, yeah. And Andy Jedi says, I think we just lost brain cells because of that scene. I don't know if I'd go that far. It's not stupid enough to be that. It doesn't make sense, you know. The Perio, I feel like I read 20 different versions of your silly kaiju names every stream. I can't keep doing it. Oh my gosh, wait. Look at this. Look at his butt. Look at all the scratches on there. It's funny. Should unmute my desktop audio. That would help. Okay, Godzilla not. Yeah, I don't see. He wasn't even leaving yet. He just comes up to it and doesn't kill it and just lets it go. Because here he just falls over. And so he just stands up. He wasn't even leaving. He just fell over and stood up. He was stunned. And then Arc just lets him go. They share a nice glance and that's it. I couldn't tell you why he let that thing live. Especially if he killed the other two. It was very strange, yeah. Overall, I'd say I want to put this at number 2. I really do. But I'm not sure. Number 1 is going to be episode 5, for sure. But I don't know. Yeah. Episode 4, the more I thought about it, the more it had. Episode 4's biggest strange decision was having the armor debut in that episode where he didn't really need it. He didn't really need it here either, if we're being honest. Because he's killed Shagun before. And he killed one here without even needing the armor. Like, he has not needed the armor yet. I think it would have been smarter to wait on giving him armor in general. I know the toys, but Blazer didn't have any this early. So, I don't know. I mean, I do want to say I am very much so harping on him not killing it. And it's sort of it could be making it seem like I don't like the episode. I do really like the episode besides that. It's just when you take a really good episode and put such a glaring, strange decision in it, you know, it affects it. You know, I would take two whole points off this episode simply for that. So I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. Whereas episode 5 is like a 9 out of 10. Andy Jedi says, does Shagan know he was gonna lose? I mean, I'm sure that's why he left. But still, Arc should have killed him. Because he never fought that one. It just got kamikazed. Arc episode 20 is better than this? Well, we'll see. Maybe Arc intimidated he did intimidate the Shagan, but there's absolutely no reason he shouldn't have killed it. Like, I get why it left. It didn't want to fight him. But I don't get why Blazar didn't kill him. Arc. I don't get why Arc didn't kill him. The saying Blazar there, that was definitely...
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing here? Wait, are you even here? What the heck? A little weird. The Blazar thing, that was definitely me. The brain rot from episodes 10, 11, and 12 with who was in control. That was definitely that coming back. That's not Nathan. That's David the Toast. He's gone already anyway. Wishing for Blazar Season 2? I would love a Blazar Season 2. Okay, they didn't... Looking at it again, they did not front load the ads as much as I thought. They were definitely earlier than the last episode, but still. Sam says, A, it's an enemy that was no longer fighting, so why would he kill him? And B, they literally state seconds after that they're going to track the Shagan, so I don't see what's wrong with it. Okay. Well, the fact that they're tracking it is literally the reason it doesn't make sense why you would kill him. If they're tracking it as if it's still a threat, why wouldn't he take out the monster that is still a threat? The whole point is that Arc kills the threats. And if this Shagong is still a threat that is worthy of being tracked, why would he not kill it? That makes no sense. Just because the enemy... Plus, especially, just because the enemy is no longer fighting him, doesn't mean he shouldn't kill it. Like, that just doesn't make sense. Like in episode 5, literally Levajira was trying to escape. Literally. And he still went and killed it. How is that any different than this? Superior says, also according to the leaks, Blazer and Earth Garen are returning alongside Bazanga. I'm very excited to see Bazanga again. Well, I'm kind of iffy on it because it doesn't really. There better be a good reason for all that and why Bazanga is the one to come back, especially because he was Blazer's first episode monster. But yeah. It's like, do we need a team up between Earthgare and Blazer and Arc for Bazanga? Like, maybe Bazanga gets infected with Uzi or something like that. Oh, that's a good point, Superior. I bet they are gonna use that wormhole device to get sucked in. Or Bazanga's. How's Bazanga gonna even come back? See, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I just noticed you said Ultraman Blazar S starring Ultraman Blazar and Ultraman Quasar. I do hope if we ever go back to the Blazar universe, we get to see more Ultraman. Because Taguchi did say in, like, the initial concept, the planet Blazar comes from has a bunch of other Ultramen, because they were like, it was basically the same thing as M78, except instead of like a civilized civilization, it was, you know, like cavemen. Sam says Livagear was actively flooding places where people live while Shagang was just existing. Shagang, he attacked it. Look at this. He's attacking, trying to eat them. He's actively trying to eat people because one of them called out. Like, there's nothing unique about this one that was, like, innocent here. He showed up to the feeding call and went to eat people. Who's to say he's not going to just pop out? And plus, they're by the Monohorn, which is also close to civilization. If he popped out in that city, which was where the last one showed up, who's to say he wouldn't go and eat the cement again? Start eating build. It would just be this. It would just be episode 1 over again. But Arc let it live. I really don't get that. I mean, I see, the thing is, then it doesn't make sense. Either it's a double-edged sword, because if you explain it using the explanation in episode 1 of Shagong being more of a docile, non, aggressive creature, yeah. Okay, reading the wiki. So, they only come out of... It says... They only surface to lay their eggs. Is that what's happening? No! So then why did this one show up in the first place? Do they have an explanation? I don't remember. Alright, let's see. It says, a Shagong, it was causing the earthquakes. The last one ate buildings, but aren't they? They're carnivorous. So it's showing up to eat them. So it's a double-edged sword of either saying, well, they're docile and don't usually attack people, that's why he let it live, because it stopped attacking, it was leaving, just to go. But then that doesn't explain why the other ones showed up. That it's a double-edged sword. Either explanation, only one works. You gotta choose one. Spirit says the cave planet. Yes, Blazer's planet. I would love to see more of that. Gumzo says I would love to see more of Blazer's backstory. Exactly. It would be so cool. Plus more Earth Garen, so instant W. Alright, Superior says my theory is just that Shogun returns in episode 10 just to die to Givas. That could be, but there was so many here. Why wouldn't another one just show up too? Like, if Oka could be at least gonna be in it, a ground kaiju. Who's to say that there's just not another one? Like, Godzilla now says, watch, you're gonna get people in the comments complaining about the negativity towards Arc. Oh, I bet I am. I bet I am. Again, this is like an 8 out of 10 episode. There's just the glaring mistake of Shaegong not making sense on the double-edged sword. Either explanation would take off points for me. Because it's contradictory. It's either you either say it's contradictory to episode 1, or it doesn't make sense why Arc would let it go. Superior says also, what's episode 9 kaiju? I saw some people point out that there's an Naranga figure coming out on that release date, so it's probably going to be Naranga. So, yeah. Apparently it's an Naranga Pagos team up. That would be cool. I would appreciate that. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I'd rather them also make a Gabora suit for that. And Magular, you know. But two of the Baragon family, yeah. I can't wait for them to fuse together into Baragon. The Baragon siblings versus Ultraman Arc. I hope it would be very cool if in that episode there are a lot of Baragon references of some sort. Because obviously, if it is a Naranga and Pagos team up, they're acknowledging the fact that they are both Baragon suit kaiju. So it would be cool to see some like Godzilla references and Baragon references. Not to say that would like, if the episode doesn't have that, that would be bad. Because it's a reference in of itself, obviously, but it would be cool. Also, did you notice in the trailer for the recap that bro had Peter in his tablet? I did not. That is sick. I love Peter. Peter! Peter! Oh! Oh! It's my impression of the guy from the infamous clip. Peter! Ugh. Yeah. I'm watching this fight again. I'm gonna analyze it to see if I can notice any. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. This episode falls apart when it comes to the Shagons. I like everything else. I probably should focus on that for a second instead of this fight. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Instead of this fight, I'm gonna focus on the rest of the episode. So how does it start? It's the alien guy in his little alien cave here. I guess he's trying to fix the thing. Yeah, okay, nothing in the beginning. But yeah, no, I like this episode a lot. I like this part of the episode a lot. Let's say it that way. You know, me giving an episode an 8 out of 10 that otherwise would have been really, really good except for one huge issue reminds me a lot of Decker episode 17. I forget exactly what the issue was. I'm pretty sure the issue was that they were instead of searching for Agams, they were focusing on the Guts Select Captain. I believe that was my issue with Decker episode 17, but again, I gave that episode would have been really good if there wasn't such a glaring issue when it comes to something like that. And this episode has the exact same problem. Not the exact same problem, but the exact same magnitude of an issue. Yeah, but I will say this. I do like how Coffee McTweaker is like, we're getting actual character to him besides the fact that he just likes coffee. You know, he's a very serious member of that. Is it the GDF, I believe? And you know, he takes everything a lot more seriously than everyone else here. Skip is more laid back, but as a GDF member, he's taking it way more seriously. I like that. I like the large differentiation between him and the others. You know, again, I wish there was a better dialogue between him and Yuma at the end there. I appreciate that there was one, but you know, again, I do appreciate that we're getting more character to our characters, but it seems like last episode it was the Skip's captain. In this episode it's this guy. So it's like episode 4 tried to be the girl, but we didn't really get anything from that. It was kind of forced. It was like it was focused on her, but we didn't actually get any character from her. Obviously we know Yuma's backstory and all that, but I want to see him do something. Andy Judge says, was it the missed opportunity, the Pandan evolution of Decker? That was episode 16. Episode 17 was with Alien Metron and Gomez. Although I do believe that was a criticism I gave towards episode 16. That also kind of held it back. Gumzel says, not gonna lie, I thought Shido was gonna... Oh, Shido, that's his name, okay. You thought he was gonna go Leto 0 on Krakow? Yeah. Because he looks like him. That would have been funny. One of these days he's gonna take the glasses off and he's just gonna be 0. my god. There's a Godzilla Cybertruck. Hold on. I gotta put the Godzilla Cybertruck on screen. Alright. Can I? Let's find out. There it is. I can. I gotta sit up straighter. Godzilla Cybertruck. That's something. I've seen a Cybertruck in the wild 5 times. Anyway, back to the episode. Zapir says, check to see your version of Ultraman. Oh, I like that, actually. I like purple. I think purple is a good look on Ultraman. Because I love Ultraman. This is a side tangent, but I love Ultraman Legends design. I think he easily up there is one of the best, like, super ultra designs. I think I love it. And good color combination on your design there. Godzilla Nod says, there are loads of Cybertrucks where I am, and they all look horrible. Yeah. They stick out like a sore thumb. I love seeing them, because they're a sight, but, man. It's hard not to, like, make fun of people who have them. Gumsel says, I made a Kiryu vs. Earth Karen edit. Let me see. Oh yeah, I see it. That's cool. Yeah, they're such a good pairing, because they look... I like that it's a moonlit aerial battle, because, well, obviously in Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, Kiryu was deployed in front of the moon. And then Earth Garen had... I mean, he went to the moon with that, the look you gave him there. Zapir says, why are Cybertrucks shaped like a parallelogram? I don't know why. Elon Musk thought they looked cool. Which, I mean... Oh, that's my editing software. Oh, wait. Yeah, oops. There. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, they look kind of cool when you, like... I don't know if you guys watched Danny Gonzalez, but he had a recent video where he drove a one with a black matted one, and it looked a lot better like that. But yeah, the shape is so weird. It's the roof is too triangular. I think... why am I reviewing the Cybertruck now? I'm supposed to be talking about Arc. What's going on? What's wrong with me? What software do I use? I use Filmora 13. Yeah, and After Effects. But I usually just use Filmora 13. I don't go into After Effects too much. I gotta go into After Effects more. I gotta get used to doing that more. But it's like, in my brain, it's just simpler to do Filmora. Filmora is like, it's really good if you know how to use it. Like, and also if you have like the Blockbuster pack or whatever it's called. Or you get like the premium stuff. But like, Filmora, it's good for beginners, and also like, they're beginner, intermediate, and professional. It's like It's good for beginners and like late intermediate, I would say. And then if I wanted to be fully professional, I would like go into After Effects fully. Not to like edit an entire video, because you can't really do that in After Effects, but you know what I mean. Why am I sponsoring Filmora now? I'm more defending the fact that I use it, because for a while it was kind of like not looked upon super highly. But yeah. I gotta say, I am actually quite looking forward to Homegar here. I think my favorite color combination, and this is gonna shock you. I'm wearing blue and orange right now. Blue shorts and orange shirt. Because blue and orange is my favorite color combination. And the Luna armor, which is blue, is debuting against an orange monster. Literally appealing to me with that, which is awesome. So, I'm quite excited for the next episode. Quite excited. Obviously, in 2 weeks from now, and it's not next week. But next week may be the fanfiction stream, so mark your calendars potentially. Yeah. I hate making promises and not keeping them when it comes to stuff like that, but when it comes to like actually, you know what? Here's something I'll mention. So I was gonna say, you know, I feel worse not keeping live stream ideas or live stream promises over video promises, but I want to run by some video ideas I have that I want to make. I want your guys' thoughts on my video ideas. So I was thinking, especially after Ultraman Arc episode 1. It was Arc that inspired this idea, but I was thinking of ranking all the Ultraman one-take battles, because off the top of my head I could think of 4. There's Ultraman Z versus Pigula. There's I'm pretty sure Ultraman Trigger and Ultraman Z versus Barossa 4. I'm pretty sure that was a one-take fight. I don't remember too well, but I think it was. Then there was Blazar versus I'm blanking on the name. The flying thing. Deltandal! Ultraman Blazar versus Deltandal in episode 14. That was a one-take fight. And then episode 1 of Arc. So there's that. So I was thinking of ranking all those, and especially trying to find if there's more. But I feel like I'm hoping there's more, because 4 is probably not much for a video, but I could like really analyze the fights if that is all. But you know, Godzilla mentions you did mention doing streaming orb discussions after rewatching. Yes, I did. If I don't stream that, I would probably try to make it a video. But we'll see. So there's that. I also, Ultraman Blazar episode 8 inspired me alongside Shin Ultraman. I kind of want to do a video discussing all of Ultraman's like observations and explanations of like human nature, because obviously Shin Ultraman was meant to be like quite literally an observation of human nature, and then Ultraman falling in love with us, with how we are. There's no development in us. It's Ultraman discovering. It's fully an observation. And then Blazar episode 8 is also similar, with the vice captain talking to the professor. It's sort of, he sort of a little bit analyzes human nature, and I really like that discussion in that episode, so I sort of want to dive into and dissect that a bit. And I would obviously find other stuff in Ultraman that discusses that kind of thing. So there's that. That's an idea I had. What do you guys think of that one? And then I do want to do a video where I talk about the Ultraman directors. I feel like you guys would like that, because with Arc, there's only 3 left from previous stuff. So I sort of want to pay tribute to all the ones that have now taking a break from the franchise or just fully left, you know? Because there really are a lot that are gone. So yeah, I want to talk about them. So if you let me know in the chat what you guys think of that, because I want to make those, but like I don't know how much people would want to watch them, because they would take effort. I also want to do, like, you know, another short battle and stuff like that. Also, I was thinking of doing a video where I discuss Arc. Would turn those ideas into shorts, like YouTube shorts? No. I can't tell if you're making a joke with that or not. I mean, like, I do want to get into shorts a little bit, because that would definitely help my channel. Just in general. I don't know what I would make shorts. Maybe, actually, you know what? Maybe the ranking, the one take back. Maybe you're actually onto something, Godzilla Nut. Maybe the ranking video would be a good short. That's actually kind of a good idea, you know. Actually, thank you for reminding me shorts exist, because that's a good idea. Godzilla says, I know it's 2 years away, but what do you think they're going to do for the 60th anniversary of Ultraman? That's a good question, actually. See, it's 2 years away, right? So right now, we're in, like, this sort of resurgence of, like, standalone Ultraman with Blazar and Arc now that are, like, very much so in their own world, no connection to anything else. Essentially, it's almost the start of a new era, really, where all the most of the monsters too are, like, new, and there's just completely, and there are no other Ultraman appearing except, you know, if Blazar appears in Arc, you know, that's still, like, these two Ultramen in their own world sort of connecting, and that's it. Like, absolutely no connection to the outside world. Compared to Ultraman Z, which had, like, 5 Ultramen, or Trigger that had, like, 5 Ultramen, you know, stuff like that. And, I think it's gonna be like that until the 60th anniversary show, where I think they will tie it back somehow. It'll be like a mix. It'll be very much so a mix. I don't think... I think it'll sort of be like this, where whatever the Ultraman is, doesn't use the power of past Ultraman. But I think that past Ultraman and stuff like that will be heavily involved. Or it'll be another Blazar situation where it's got nothing to do with anything, and it's like a complete fresh start again. It all depends on who they have handle the show, which I feel pretty confident in thinking Tsujimoto or Taguchi. Well, let's think. You say it's 2 years away. Well, actually, is it the 58th anniversary? If it's a Takase show, we're screwed. But imagine a sequel to Mebius and a new Ultra Brother. Isn't Ultra Galaxy a sequel to Mebius? Kinda. I don't think they would do that. Because, I mean, look at Orb. Orb was the 50th anniversary show, and they didn't... In Orb, they're like, alright, here's an idea. He has fusions of previous Ultramen. That was their idea. And then they're like, we should try and put a monster from almost every past Ultraman show in our show. That was essentially Orb. And I think Orb, at the time, did a good job with, like, the very limited budget and stuff, but still making it feel pretty grand and like a 50th anniversary thing. Obviously, G kind of steals that thunder by just doing it again and, like, adding even more to it a year later. And then eventually Z, which is just, like, the finalized version of everything. So it's like... Yeah, Orb doesn't seem as special now. So I could see Ultraman with a higher budget, like, these days, trying to not do that again. Or almost try to, like, not make that. Because Mebius, they knew they were kind of falling under around that time. So they're like, throw everything out there. Just, we gotta go all out for the end. I don't think they're gonna go as all out, but I could see them going more all out than with the 50th anniversary. And I look forward to whatever they end up doing. I didn't even think in my head that they would, like, do something for the 60th, but now that you mention it, they might. Because wasn't Trigger supposed... Was it Trigger? Yeah. God. Trigger was that long ago, too. Trigger was the 55th anniversary. Imagine we finally got a Godzilla and Ultraman crossover. I'd say the chances are, like, especially high right now, especially with Shin Japan Heroes, you know, with Shin Ultraman and Godzilla. Like, even if they don't do something with the show, I could totally see Shin Japan Heroes or whatever, in some way, shape, or form, celebrating Ultraman's 60th, and somehow, like, with, like, a short or something. Like how Godzilla Day. Also, there's a theory that Godzilla might have a show coming soon, like a Suitmation show coming soon, like Ultraman, because Nakagawa isn't involved in Arc. There's nothing about crowdfunding for suits for the upcoming Godzilla Day thing that is happening, which before there was always crowdfunding. So if they don't need crowdfunding, it could very well be fully budgeted by Toho. And I believe I said Nakagawa didn't do anything with Arc, so he could have been involved with another Godzilla show. But also, so not only does a Godzilla show leave room for, like, a Godzilla show in the style of Ultraman, obviously leaves room for a crossover big time. But especially because the director potentially is a director for the Ultra series. And actually, if they do a Godzilla show with Suitmate, I still am pretty adamant that whatever we get for Godzilla Day is just going to be like a really long special. But there is the theory going around. Anyway, stream's dying. People aren't watching as much. I think it's time to end. It's getting late. I feel like I'm just kind of yapping at this point about anything. Which is, it's fun. I enjoy doing it, but, yeah. Alright, everyone. Thank you for coming out. Potentially haul stream either tomorrow or Sunday. And yeah. I got really nothing else to say. I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Looking forward to 2 weeks from now. And I'll see you. Bye-bye.